Hi, hello, good morning. Sorry about the ring light. Welcome to another Shop My Stash, where I'm still just trying to figure out how to film these. It's early. Not as early as I would like, only because I got caught up doing stuff. It's just about 7 a.m. I'm gonna do a quick look, but I thought we could shop my stash together and pull something together and make this work. So I'm gonna flip you around and we'll go through the drawers and pick things out. I'm gonna start with my eyeshadow palettes. So, whoop! Slightly messy room, but that's where we are. Okay. What have I not used in a minute? Safari palette. No, that's what I did last time. JK. You know, I'm wearing like a maroon dress, and I think this will be a perfect for like a little monochromatic moment. Matchy-matchy with my dress. We'll put that there, starting there. Not all my stuff is in drawers. A lot of it's over here. I've been trying to finish this primer, but I'm also going to add this to it. I got Bright Side by Milani and Lumi Glotion by L'Oreal. Gemini doesn't have a lot of shimmer to it, so maybe we add an Hourglass Scattered Light. This one's too orange, this one's too cool. Whoops. So Reflect it is. And maybe this one. This is called Thrill. I think it's actually really similar to Reflect. We'll swatch and compare. For foundation, I'm like, these are my most used, and this one's not almost gone, but it's going to be empty before everything else, so I'm like kind of hoarding it now because I technically can't buy any more makeup. I'm on my no-buy for the first 3 months of the year, and I just love this foundation so much. I absolutely will repurchase. I just can't until after March, January, March. Having a bad skin week, month, year, whatever. Maybe we'll go in with this one because I haven't worn it in a while. I did just wash all of my brushes last night, so some of them are still a little wet. All these are dry, but all my face brushes, not all of them are ready to go. So we will be using a beauty blender. Nope, not that one. They're in very similar bottles, but can't stop, won't stop. I only have one bronzer. I have 2 cream bronzers, but I want to finish this. What else? We're already going in with something glowy. Let's add cream blush. Let's look at highlighters. Maroon, rosy. Let's go in with, these are highlighters. Yeah, let's do Anastasia Amrezy Classic. Now blush. I'm thinking I want to layer this one next, and for some extra glow and just to get it some more use, the Becca Rose Gold. Upside down, which I'll show you that in a minute. We'll go for that for blushes today. And yeah, so there's the makeup stash that we just shopped. Put this back real fast. Yeah, so base, eyes, and then lipstick will be at the very end because I never know what to do for my lips until my look is done. So yeah, that's the stash that we shopped. Now let's put it together and make a look. Oh my gosh, I have to show you. This is my camera stand that Anthony made me, and it's purple sparkles, and it's just a jack. Some kind of jack that you would use for a car that he put camera stuff on. I've actually been using something like this forever since I started doing this. It was just black, and we've now customized it, and this is now mine forever. Purple sparkle jack stand camera mount. Anyway, okay, on to the look. Okay, let's get rolling. I just blow dried my hair, and honestly, I'm probably just gonna keep it like this. It's like a really chill day at work. I don't think I have any meetings on the books, so I'm just not feeling extra put together in this way. I feel like my makeup will speak for itself, and I don't need to do anything else. But I have a dermatologist appointment tomorrow, and thankfully my skin is bad, so I have proof that I have bad skin. 2 weeks ago my skin was lovely, and I was like, ooh, maybe I've got my skincare on lock and used my LED mask. And I don't know, I know some of it is hormonal and I can't help it. I had cheese, you know, like, I know what's causing this. My skincare is not on lock. But I am going to a dermatologist tomorrow, so hopefully I can do stuff to make my skin better. And many moons ago, the only time I've ever been to a dermatologist was when my face was just swelling up, mostly my eyes. And we could not figure out what it was. I went to doctors, I went to ophthalmologists, I went to an allergist and did a full like panel workup of like outdoor allergens, like pine and ragweed, pet dander. No avail. No reactions. And then I went to, and then I did a full other like chemical allergens, and they put stuff all down my back, and I had to wear it for 3 days. It was awful. And it came back inconclusive. They were like, no, nothing's wrong. We don't know why your face keeps swelling up. So that sucked. And then I moved here. Oh no, and then I saw an actual dermatologist. She didn't know either, but she gave me the ointment that I use when I do have flare-ups for dermatitis, which was always the end result of the flare-ups. I would swell real bad. I would get really swollen around my eyes. And then once the swelling went down, I would get dermatitis. So obviously something was wrong. We just didn't have time to figure it out because I moved to Texas. And she was wonderful. She was a great person. She was very kind and understanding and really cared. I felt the care from her. I don't remember her name, sadly. But this was in, it wasn't even in Long Beach, was it? I can't remember. It was in Long Beach or Lakeview or something like that. It wasn't my normal doctor's office. I had to go somewhere else for it. But, so I still use the ointment, especially when I feel flare-ups coming on. Did you see that Pepper ate my lid to this lotion and I can't like put it up right anymore? I'm gonna decant it eventually. Yeah, and then the dermatologist out here is just impossible to see. Dang it, my brushes are wet. I have to go get my sponge wet. This new setup does not. Okay, I think that's better. That's better. Okay, but I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my sponge wet and maybe get some more coffee. All right. Whoa, where was I? Going to a dermatologist. So tonight, I don't know, I'm just getting like anxious for like no reason. I'm sure this person has seen it all and I have nothing to like be so worried about, but it's just like, oh, you know, I have so much skincare, I use so many things, I do so much makeup that I definitely can't bring her my whole collection. But it's just like, I don't want it to be like I have bad skin because I'm doing bad things. I just want to be like, oh, I'm of the TikTok era. You know what I mean? I get all of my skincare advice from dermatologists on TikTok and I follow what they say, but, you know, I don't know. It's weird. And then like all of my makeup and stuff, I don't know. I'm sure I'm allergic to something in my makeup. I think that's why my eyes water, but like how do I pinpoint it without either throwing everything away and starting from scratch, or like not wearing anything and just doing one thing at a time? Like that's just not conducive to my lifestyle. So we make sacrifices. And I just don't know how to be like, well, no, I do know. I just have to like use my words. I have to be confident in who I am and just be like, I do makeup. It's my hobby. I like to do skincare and it chills me out. It's my part of my routine and it feels good to do masks and stuff like that. So I just need to be honest with her and it'll be fine. And maybe I'll get some like prescription strength skincare stuff that I can start rotating in. And maybe we can do like an allergy panel or something, another one, and find out if there's something super specific in makeup that I should not be wearing. I don't know. It's taken a long time to see her. I feel like there's one dermatologist in all of College Station and she's it. And I was supposed to go, I think in August, and I just wasn't paying attention to my calendar when I made the appointment, which I had made the appointment like months before. I made the appointment probably in like March, and the first available was in August. And I was just like, yeah, sure, I'll take it. And turns out that was the first week of classes. And not even the first week, it was the first day of classes. And we had our big event in the libraries that fall. It's our open house. I couldn't miss it. I couldn't just be like, oh, I'll show up late. Like, it was like a get there early, all hands on deck. So I had to cancel that appointment and reschedule it. And the first available was January 27th, which is tomorrow. So it's just been months in the making for this to happen. And I need to like find some pictures of when my face was swelling, because that happened not too long ago, if I recall. It was just like maybe in December or November when I had a little flare up. So any proof that I have the ones from like 2019 when it all began. But anyway, it's funny because my brain went somewhere completely else when I was getting my coffee and stuff like 2 minutes ago. And I was like, it's weird. I feel like sometimes I talk about super specific things in these videos on my YouTube, on my channel. And at the rate that I'm going, like, you won't see this video for 2 weeks, right? Like, we're going to be well into February. And I'm just, like, being specific, throwing out dates and talking about specific things. And I don't know. I don't know how to be more vague. But I also don't know how to edit faster. Some days I just don't have the energy. And last night when I got home from work, I was like, you know, Anthony and I usually, we have dinner and we hang out, we work out, whatever. We watch our shows and we sit on the couch and hang out together. And he was making dinner and I was like, if it's okay with you, like, I want to edit some videos. So I just like holed up in my room and edited a video, which was great. Happy I did that. But it's just like finding that balance. And he was just like, too bad you can't just do this at work. I'm like, yeah, it's not my job, right? Like, I wish I'd get a lot more done for this and for like Instagram and stuff if I could do that stuff at work. But I cannot. I am not a full-time content creator, nor do I want to be. I am a librarian. And I do librarian things all day. And then also doing librarian things all day, sometimes I'm tired. And I don't want to do anything when I come home from work. So, this is the Can't Stop, Won't Stop foundation. It is a full coverage foundation. which I think it's, at the moment, the fullest coverage foundation that I have. I like it. I think it's very nice. It applied very nicely with a sponge. I got this area right here, this little congested area. It just like will not cover, and I don't want to keep going over it. Actually, looking closely now, I see a lot of spots that like maybe aren't so good. Like right here. Just kind of clinging. I think I'm making it worse. I am making it worse. Damn it. Ugh, shit. Shoot. My reaction is to put more on top of it. Oh, it doesn't look good at all. It doesn't look good at all. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to go with it because it is what it is. Not every day is an amazing look. I'm going in with my Wonder Stick from NYX Wonder Stick. I really thought I could finish it by this month, but I don't know. We'll see. Month's almost over. I also do not know how to style my bangs still. It is eluding me, and I've just been clipping them back. So this might be the year of clipped back bangs, or at least until they're long enough. I think I have a hard time blow drying them into shape or whatever because they're just not long enough. Or at least that's my excuse for now. I just don't know how. I've watched a lot of videos on how to do it, and they all make it look so easy. I don't know if I need like a Velcro roller. I see a lot of people use that and it looks good. The thing is, I don't want volumized hair. I don't like big hair. I'm just like, I don't know. I don't want my head to be bigger. And this one I saw was like how to get the most voluminous hair. And it wasn't even like, I don't know. I just don't like it. It's not my vibe. It's not my style. I just want them to flip and stay close to my head. So, I don't know. I have to figure that out one of these days. I feel like I need a vacation to learn how to do my hair. But so yeah, dermatologist tomorrow, and then I'm leaving straight after work. Ideally, I pack tonight, which I will. I'll pack tonight, and then I'm leaving straight from work to go to Dallas, which I've never been to Dallas before. And my sister's there. My sister's in Texas right now, attending a conference for work. So I'm just gonna drive out there after work and mooch off her in her hotel room. And I think she has to do conference stuff on Saturday, but like Saturday night we'll hang out, and Sunday morning we'll like go to brunch or breakfast or whatever. I think she leaves on Sunday, so we'll have time to just like hang out or whatever. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. And then I'm going to California the week after because I'm going to a conference, and then I'm going to Disneyland for my niece's birthday. I'm very excited about all of that. That's the base. That's the base thus far, as per usual. Nothing new. Nothing new to see here. I'm gonna go in with the Milani eye primer again, as per usual. I only have the one. And then I'm gonna be quiet and focus on my eyes and just like burn through that real fast to finish up the base. And then I will get dressed and we'll look at the final look and pick a lipstick from Mustache because we're shopping Mustache. But let's focus on the eyes. almost feel like I could leave it matte. But here were the two shimmers that I pulled. I got, this one's Reflect by Hourglass Scattered Lights, and this one's Natasha Denona. It's a little single that I got for free in a Sephora order, and it's called Thrill. It's from the My Dream palette. So this one's gold. Thrill is kind of like a goldy shade, and Reflect is more of a pink. I don't know why I thought they were the same or similar. Let's just use them both. We'll just use them both. Starting with Reflect, just tapping that on, and then literally just like a little bit of Thrill on top of that. Okay, I like that. Good choice, good choice. Do a little blendy blend. Let's throw on some liner. Epic ink, as always, ride or die. And then I'm going to give that ample time to dry. And while it's doing that, we're going to go in with our powders. And I'm going to go in with the highlight and then blush and Reezy. I've had this highlighter for a very long time, and I still have like the mirror cling on it. A lot of my palettes still have that. I just don't like taking it off. And one day when I do, it's gonna have a brand new mirror. Such a beautiful highlight. And then we're gonna go in with two blushes. This one's the NYX Intuition. I feel like I use this blush a lot, and I'm surprised that there's no pan. I like literally, I feel like I use this almost as much as I use the Cover FX Warm Honey. Equally the most used ones in my palette, in my collection. And then this is the Becca Rose Gold. It's just a little extra shimmer. It's not going to be like a ton of color, but I thought it would be pretty to add. A little extra glow. Never hurt nobody. And that's the stash. Oh, I need to do brows. I only have one brow product, the Makeup Revolution Eyebrow Gel. Sweet. Almost done. I'm gonna do some mascara. And I am looking a little dry, a little cakey. So before I do mascara, I'm going to do a little bit of setting spray. This is a hydrating Hydro Boost Hyaluronic Mist Spray from Neutrogena. I can't remember if I got this in Influencer or if I just picked it up because I needed one. I think I just picked it up because I needed one. Yeah, just like right there. I don't know if you can see. It's just very clingy. Looks like a very big dry spot. My skin doesn't feel dry. Yeah, it's just right there. That's okay. And I do setting spray if I do it. I don't always, especially with the cold weather. I do it before mascara so the mascara doesn't get soft and smudge more than it normally would. And I am working with one mascara right now. It is the e.l.f. Big Mood Mascara. I like it. For it being so cheap, I think it does a wonderful job. Very good lasting power. I love the volume that it gives. Has a very big fat brush. I think that's really pretty. I think that looks really nice. I mean, Melt Gemini never disappoints. And sometimes you do need to add a couple of different shimmers, as it only has the two. So I don't always feel like, I mean, the green goes great with the green and the browns. And even, actually the green shade I think goes with everything. But the Schmood shade, I feel like doesn't always hit the mark, depending on the look that I'm trying to do, which this is still pretty, you know, dark, not as grungy as I would like, but Schmood is a straight grunge color. So like if you're trying to do something a little bit lighter, on the lighter side, Schmood doesn't always hit that mark. So I like to pair it and even the regular Gemini with other shimmers. And this is the look that we came up with. I'm going to get dressed and like clip my hair back and try to keep it down, but I don't want to tie it back. I'll get dressed and then we'll pick out a lipstick. I will be right back. All right, I'm back. I am in just a dress, nothing crazy. I didn't want to take my camera off to shop my lipstick drawer, so I brought two options. Not that one. These two. So this is a Giorgio Armani Lip Maestro, and it looks like these. I love this formula. It wears so nicely, and it looks so nice. I have three of these, and I love all three. And then I have this Milani Matte Fetish lipstick in the shade Dahlia. So one's just a little deeper. I feel like this one definitely matches the dress a lot more. Oh, and I just got it on the dress. Good thing it matches. So I think I'm gonna go with Dahlia. I feel like it's, I don't know. They're both so pretty. Let's go vampy. It's winter. It's time for dark vampy lips. And there it is. I'll get that before I go. This is the look. I love it. I think it's pretty. We are going to go, oops, clippity clippity. My camera just died. Of course, I'm now in a hurry, so I have to go through the whole setup thing again. Anyway, here's the final look. I love it. I think it's super cute. I feel super cute. I wish I could do more with my hair, but I just don't have time today. So a blow dry straight is just gonna have to do. And yeah, so we shopped my stash. We used Gemini 2. We used NYX Intuition and Becca Rose Gold for the blush. Beautiful shine and shimmer that accompanied the Anastasia Beverly Hills and Amrezy highlighter. I used my only bronzers, well not my only powder bronzer, and the NYX Wonder Stick. Full coverage foundation today with the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. Also used the Nude Sticks Sunkissed Cream Blush and primed with Milani Brightside and L'Oreal Glotion. And also hit myself with the Hydrating Setting Spray by Neutrogena. And used NYX Epic Ink liquid liner. That's a staple. e.l.f. Big Mood Mascara, new mascara that I'm using, very much. And topped it all off with the Milani Dahlia lipstick for a cute little monochromatic matchy moment. So all the way out, so you can see all the monochromaticness. And that's it. Thank you for joining me. Thanks for shopping my stash. Hope you like the look. Excuse me. And I will see you in the next one.